Okay. So this is gonna be a thing. I don't know what to say for this intro thing. Whatever. I'll make it up on the spot later on.
Are we able to hear each other now? Sorry,
Yeah,
can you hear
yeah.
us?
You listen to it. You're able to.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
They can hear us
Yes.
right now.
Yeah. Look how we're just onto this. Okay. So let me quickly check. Okay, good. So guys, we're gonna be doing news time. Yeah. So I'm obviously here with Wind.
Yep. Hi.
Yeah.
And
But
by the way, I just checked the audio. We're all good.
okay. You sound a little different. That's weird.
Oh, sorry. I'm too dumb.
That makes sense. Okay, so hopefully everything is good. We're obviously gonna start by saying that this is gonna be a thing.
I'll
It's
be
gonna
reading the
be.
comments.
Yeah, you go ahead, even though it's in front of me. We're gonna be talking about like tech stuff and as well as like new stuff. So really anything that basically pops up. So just like how China decided to push to it, they decided to really end their reliance on the U.S. Tech trade fight score, which basically means that basically, as you can see here, Beijing, China, the Chinese telecoms, the telecoms giant ZTE Corp's rush with death after Washington barred it from U.S. Components was a.
You forgot. Yeah. I'm reading as well here. Then you forgot from buying U.S.
Buying U.S. Okay, sorry.
So basically, what is going on here is that the Chinese telecoms is basically not. I can't actually explain.
Yeah. You can talk if you that.
I know. I'm a guess.
Yeah, you actually talk about it, okay?
Well, here's the thing. Basically, I think it's I believe what I'm reading here is basically the telephone companies from China is trying to get their like technology from the United States. Is probably what I'm thinking at the moment. And they're in Washington is bearing it from buying. Sorry, there's this guy in Washington. Borrowed it from buying within the U.S. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But China industries depends on the American technology to catch up. So basically, China needs to catch up on their technology. But even though that they're the leading brand that people
they just want to have like somebody there, basically, I guess for. Just someone to help out, I guess, with tech stuff. All right. That's something beyond the lines of that, right?
Yeah, something around the lines of that.
Sounds just about right, and there's a lot of stuff here. I'll actually leave a link for this in the chat right now, so you guys can also see this. If
Just
you guys
Dan, you can actually update the description as you go.
True. I'll do that later on, though.
Instead of putting a link in the chat, you can actually put the link in the description below, so it's updated over time.
But you can still click on it, which still
true.
Same thing.
Yeah, that's true. You can just click on this, click on the chat. It'll be all there.
Yep. Yeah. So, come on, killer. Where are you? Yeah. So, basically. So, you want to explain it? Oh, wait.
I can explain Killer here. Killer is basically getting a Wi-Fi card for his computer. Apparently, he used to be on Ethernet, so
yeah,
he moved to his new house, and now he can use Ethernet. So he's getting a Wi-Fi card for his car.
So he cannot use Ethernet. So yeah.
But Wi-Fi is pretty good.
Yeah. You sound deeper for some reason. Okay, it's just.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe because my voice is actually getting really sexy.
No.
Just kidding around. Oh my god.
You actually do.
I'm gonna read the comments about that. It's just like, no.
Okay, let me hear this. No.
I know it again. Just kidding around. Oh my god.
You actually.
I'm waiting for the comments.
You
like,
do
no,
actually.
I'm waiting for the comments saying no.
GameStop didn't have what I was looking for.
I wish I could see who's. Hi everybody. We just lost.
Oh, what? Okay, so let's move on to the next one, which is the majority of Canadians would boycott U.S. in response to trade war. NATO survey.
This is actually kind of surprising to me.
Yeah, it's really surprising. Here you guys go. If you want to look at this while we talk about it.
Make sure you change your screen there. I can see what you're showing again. So.
What?
Just there you go.
What?
Nothing. Let's go. Let's go for it.
Okay. Oh.
The majority of Canadians are concerned about the U.S. President Donald Trump claims that a trade dispute with his country will cost Canadians a lot of money, which is already costing us so much money and technology.
Well, yeah.
It's ridiculous for a price of a iPhone or a brand new 4K television here in Canada. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. In fact, actually, speaking of that, I actually got a 4K TV from the States because it was cheaper.
Yeah, but it's going to cost. But with Canada's,
Canada's,
it's going to cost. I believe it'll cost you almost the same, but without taxes.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, basically, it would put down a $6.6 billion slate of retaliatory. I don't know how to say that. Whatever.
So where are you?
I'm at Canada's $16.6 billion.
Oh, okay, I see. 16.6 billion state of.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone know what that means? Retaliatory. Retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods. Officially kicked in on Canada Day. You see that?
Yeah, our Canada's birthday.
Canada's birthday was like, haha, let's screw them, and no.
And Canada's 151st birthday. It's a serious one.
Yeah, thank you. We hate you too, apparently.
Yeah, pretty much.
Apparently.
A 25-cent surtax on more than 100 U.S. steel and aluminum products, and 10 cents on surtax on more than 70 other categories of goods. It's Ottawa's response to Washington steel and aluminum tariffs on shipment crossing the United States border. Mm-hmm. So what that actually saying is Trump is raising the taxes a bit to get across the border.
Yep. Which is like,
Dan?
Okay then. What? Okay.
Oh, you went quiet for a moment.
Yeah, sorry. Realized something. It automatically adjusted something for me. Don't know why.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oops.
So, what do you think? What do you think of what it just said, Dan?
Well, it could have been worse thinking about it, but
adding 10%. Actually,
yeah,
I just realized
says
10%.
Yeah.
Let's say 10% on, surtax on more than 70 other categories of goods. What does that mean? What categories of goods are we going to get 10% more on?
Yeah, that is the question. Well, hopefully it's not technology stuff, okay? Hopefully. Because that would be a real shame.
That would be a real shame because right now we're already kicking our ass about freaking technology at the moment.
Yep.
The United States is actually so cheap on tax. It's like I'm looking at every time I watch an Apple thing, it's just like, oh yeah, it's like $350 on a new iPad. No, it's like $400 on a fucking new iPad for us.
Yeah, exactly. Well, sometimes it depends on the iPad, but yeah.
No, it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna set the price at $300. It's just like, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like $450.
It's like, why?
Why?
Why you do this?
I know.
Yeah. So, let's go to China. Let's see here. Obviously, looks
this
like
one actually kind of. This one's
interesting.
This one actually very interesting to me.
Yeah.
I did some research on the ZKZM 500. And
that's basically what this is.
What this is a Chinese laser laser powered like
rifle.
Yeah, it's a laser powered.
And it can literally get you on fire.
It can set you. Yeah, it can definitely set you on fire.
Yeah.
Set targets on fire. More than 1 kilometer away. Holy crap! The ZKZM can actually set people on fire within 1 kilometer away. So that's actually scary. You're thinking that, like, okay, I'm 1 kilometer away. You guys can't get me. Bring out the ZKZM. Like, I'm on fire! No! Like, when you think China has gotten any worse in technology.
Well, think about this.
ZKZM basically is much more deadly.
It is impressive, though, to see how.
Yeah.
It is.
I agree. Well, lasers can go pretty far. How far can a laser go is actually a good question.
That is the question. But apparently, it weighs like 3 kilograms, which is 6.6 pounds. Which is actually, I want to say that's pretty impressive.
Okay. According to this, according to what I was reading here.
Yep.
Well, Dan was talking. Sorry for interrupting, Dan.
Damn you.
A regular laser can actually go 20 kilometers, which is 12 miles across Tokyo. That is, even a very weak beam can actually go that far.
Yeah.
So a laser can go that far, 20 kilometers, which is 12 miles in US in metric.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of surprising, actually. I didn't realize that laser beams can actually go that far. I thought, okay, you can barely see now. Like, okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and to know that China can actually set you on fire with a laser at 1 kilometer, I'm surprised it's not 12. I'm surprised it's not 20 kilometers.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's just like, you really want to snipe somebody? Yeah, about 20 kilometers away. Yeah, you go right ahead. I'm actually kind of surprising what. I'm actually looking forward to our laser.
Laser warfare.
Yeah, laser warfare.
Why would we think of this though? Why?
I'm looking forward to laser warfare because basically I'm looking at that one Rick and Morty episode where they were fighting the president and. Rick pulls out this kind of laser, like, lasso stripping, like, cutting people in half and their heads in half and on all the office, the Oval Office in half kind of thing.
Yeah, it's interesting.
And then the president literally comes out with with one of those
laser.
with a laser death cannon from above. It's just like, are you kidding me?
It's and then like surprise.
It's a surprise, motherfucker.
Oh no! I think demonetization just happened there.
So anyway, this high-powered laser rifle is actually the way technology is going to be going. That's for sure.
Okay, apparently there was something playing in the background, so I immediately exited that out. Don't know what that is, but we're gonna move on. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to Google. Google.
Oh wait! Hold on, wait, Dan, wait.
What?
I just realized something.
What?
While reading this, okay, the weapon reported weight about 3 kilograms. Okay, which is 6.6 pounds.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I said,
It
wow,
allows
that's
1,000
impressive.
zaps. That's 1,000 zaps at 2 seconds.
Yeah, which is impressive.
That is impressive. Oh my god! So you can kill 1,000 people within 2 seconds.
Like, pew, 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 pew.
It's like, boom, 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 they're done. It's like, oh my
And
god, I'm
everybody
gonna
gets set on
die.
fire. Yeah, so, moving along.
Yeah, we're moving.
Basically, Google plans to take on PlayStation, Xbox with a new gaming console.
A new gaming console.
Yeah.
What kind? They already went against the iPhone for their new Pixel. They're
Yeah.
already going against TomTom against with the Google Maps. They're already going against Bing with
their search engine.
With their search engine.
They just
What
want-
else can they? And what else?
Yeah.
What else can they actually do? Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Be right back.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, Google does plan to make a console. Hopefully, it's not like their other console, okay? Because their other console completely sucks. And they did go to E3 and like a console place where they all meet up and talk. And it's interesting. I'm not certain what to expect from them, but they did say that in early June, though, that they're gonna try to go ahead and make another console. But it's like, wow, so yeah, basically, I guess that Sony and Xbox or Microsoft are, I guess, we're maybe like, yeah, sure, you go ahead and waste your money with production of it. But I mean, it could be actually something good. It could be. But we just don't know yet because, well, you know, we're not in the future yet. And yeah. Okay, let's see here. Looks like Killer's not joining us any time now.
Yeah.
That's
So what? Sorry, I had headphones off. So what did you talk about? So what kind of console we're getting here?
Basically, I think it might be almost exactly like the Xbox.
Xbox One.
Xbox One and PlayStation 4. It might be, but I mean,
hopefully it's not gonna be like a Steam console.
A Steam machine was better than console. It actually was.
Yeah, but you can play. Yeah, but you have to play. But this is it's actually
You have to pay for the games.
You have to pay for everything.
Well, that's what basically a console is, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. I guess you're right. But there's no CDs.
Yeah. Well, technically there is actually a CD. I remember looking at like an Alienware Steam machine. Actually, it did have a CD thing.
Yeah.
One thing I forgot to do here. If you guys want to look with us, this is like totally forgot. Yeah. But it's really interesting. They just came out of the blue with it, I guess. Even though, yeah, they did make it. But.
Oh, like seriously, what else will they actually take from us?
Yeah, like, are they gonna take computers now or something?
Oh
wait, they already did that because Chrome OS.
Yeah, like Chromebook.
Yeah, Chromebook.
The Chromebook.
Well, technically it's not theirs, but they technically help with it, which is
they have
interesting.
Their own OS software, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on.
Okay. So this is the final topic.
Well, we'll have one more. I have one more.
You have one more? Okay. Well, you gotta send me the link for it. But yeah. So here you guys go for this link. All right.
So basically,
yeah.
Trump.
That one. Oh yeah.
So
I remember that one that you're talking about.
Yeah, we're just talking about that one. Anyways, Trump scandal pledge EPA, which is Environment Protection Agency.
Environmental Protection Agency Administrator.
Scott
And
Hurd
basically,
resigns.
today, this was today.
Yeah, he does resign today, but basically, according to what I'm reading here, he will be replaced on Monday. So this is his last week.
Yep, this is his last week, so hopefully he takes something and actually kind of makes it, gives us something better than what we have.
This guy.
Hopefully he steals something, go out with a bang, why not?
Yeah, probably not. Just steal some office supplies.
Steals gold.
No, basically office supplies will be more efficient. Anyways,
that's true.
What I know about Scott here, okay? What I've heard is he actually he's been really good with the EPA, saving a lot of stuff, protecting the environment. But Trump, because of what Trump's been doing, Trump pulled out of the a lot of stuff so far.
Yeah.
And I guess because of the Paris Agreement, I believe it was.
Yeah, Paris Agreement.
Yeah, the Paris Agreement, where everyone was supposed to become like a little bit better.
Yep.
And they're by 2020 or 2025.
That ain't happening. That probably is not happening, sadly enough. I don't say that. I say that, but
I can see that in Canada
I want to
and
wait
everywhere else,
till...
but the United States, I don't see it at all.
Yeah. Canada?
Like, sorry
yeah.
for the
USA, not really.
Yeah, the United States, I don't see that happening at all because of Trump.
And maybe possibly Russia, but I don't know actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, let me click that link that you sent me. Okay. Surprise! This is the last one. I'm not playing that.
Scott, you're gonna be missed.
Yeah. Rip
That's
Scott.
Rip Scott. Rest in retire. No, it's R.I.P. Sorry, it's R.I.R.
Okay, so.
Rest in retirement.
Yeah. So BC, the BC government says, don't blame us, blame Googing for higher gas prices. Which basically, if you want to say, why?
I can probably explain this one more. Basically, in the days of leading to, basically in this year, we had increased gas prices a lot for BC.
Which most of
actually it's ridiculous for gas prices.
Yes. And it's like,
and basically trucks, vehicles, cars, boats, ski-doos.
Ski-doo. Yeah.
Basically, everyone's suffering. But the BC government has not said that this is not us that's doing this. And actually, I believe them. Basically, this is corporate greed.
Let's not have a state war, okay? Not be like the States.
Yeah, a while ago we were having like a little bit of a state war against Alberta and BC, and they were depleting us of oil a little bit, of gasoline, because of a pipeline. But this is actually corporate greed this time.
Yeah.
I've never seen corporate greed this bad.
Basically, they went up 9 cents. Yeah.
Yeah, they went up 9 cents.
And they apparently gas prices hit about $1.61 per liter.
Technically, my area is $1.47.
It's like in Vancouver, though. That's Vancouver.
Wait, Vancouver's 160?
It says in Metro.
Hold on, let me check the Vancouver gas prices a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to have a look at the Vancouver gas prices. See what's it. Let's see. I'm seeing 153.
153. Okay. Well, it's close.
I'm seeing 153 in a Stefan station at in Vancouver.
Yeah.
So 153 right now. That's not too bad.
Yeah. And
But it's
for me though,
147
right now it's like $1.25
Yeah, that's not
per
fair.
liter. Yeah. Well,
I remember
at least
when
you're
gas prices. I remember when
you're
gas prices
12%
used to
though.
be.
You're 12% tax.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
You're 13.
Yeah.
So how is that more efficient?
I know. I don't know.
Like I don't get it. You're like 1%. You're like 1% higher than we are, and
Yeah.
basically you're blaming 12% on us
No.
on gas
We're
prices.
just
Really?
the most expensive place for tax. That's all.
No, we're the cheapest. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. 13%.
We're the
though.
cheap.
But how much is Alberta tax though?
We're 12% tax.
Yeah.
You're 13.
Yeah.
You're the highest. You're saying that we are the highest.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not the highest. We're lowest.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing we can talk about actually, and that being that NASA is actually I don't have a link for this to say, but like NASA apparently in the I want to say Washington state possibly there was a meteorite that was a size of a golf cart, and it landed in the ocean. And like some people believe that it could be a UFO or something like that because well, it's tiny. But NASA is looking for it, which is
meteorite.
Yeah, a meteorite that randomly fell.
Here's some information about meteorite.
I couldn't spell meteorite. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. But yeah, I don't know if you have anything to say about that.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Meteorite hitting the ocean.
Meteorite, ocean, NASA.
Meteorite, ocean, NASA. That's the search links.
Yep. Well, I don't have a search tree for this, but I saw it.
Oh wait, here we go. They found a meteorite on the bottom apparently.
Yeah.
I guess all odds NASA may actually found a meteorite on the bottom of the ocean floor. This was actually.
But here's the question:
actually done today.
Why are they interested in this? Why are they?
Because meteorites are actually basically bring more materials to our world.
Yeah,
you just
but
never
it's
know.
Just,
you
it's
just
not
never know.
really normal, though.
Dan, you just never know. Okay, we might get Wolverine claws one day.
Hey. But pretty interesting.
So 3 days ago, scientists of the National Ocean and Astronaut teamed up with NASA in the hopes of finding leftover chunks of a meteorite was slammed into the ocean way back in March. NASA has a pretty good idea of where the space rock impacted the ocean, but actually finding any debris was still a long shot. Now it's being looked like an expedition has paid off. The team spent a solid 7 hours exploring the seabed in the area where they thought to be the site of the meteorite impact. Using a pair of robotic vehicles to scour the ocean floor for signs of the very special rock they gathered a whole bunch of material and used powerful magnets to swag what they hope to be leftover of the metallic meteorite.
Mm-hmm.
So they basically, they worked 7 hours just to find the meteorite.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Oh, think about it this way.
But I guess the Titanic was longer actually.
Yeah, there was. But yeah, guys. I guess Killer didn't join us. So I'm gonna get him off of the special guest thing. There we go. And we'll do that little edit. I thought Killer was supposed to join us, but I guess not.
Being a bitch. I hope he's not watching, because if he
He
is,
probably is gonna watch this.
Killer actually said, "Why you call me a bitch?"
Yeah, why did you?
That's like part one. That's why you were. That's why I'm calling you a bitch.
Oh,
I'm calling you out, Killer. I'm calling you out.
oh man. The tension has risen. No, just kidding. Guys, go check out his channel out. This is Lynn's channel. Go check it out.
Including my old username.
No, I literally brought that up. Literally.
I know,
Well, it's like, why? Hey, you're almost at 10,000.
Yeah, I know, but hold on. This is basically what I've actually created with the custom URL.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not very picky about URLs. Maybe if you guys have any suggestions on what we should do, well, I should do if this guy is not busy or whatever. Yeah, you forgot the HTTP. Come on. Yeah, but
Fair way to
anyways.
edit that.
Yeah.
But it's still a link.
It's true. But yeah, so we might be live. Well, not might. It's definitely gonna be live next week. This time, 7:30. And yeah, so maybe Win might be here. Maybe Killer might be here. Who knows? Maybe there's someone else that's gonna be here.
I'm always here.
Oh. Yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And don't forget to subscribe and click that bell.
That little bell.
Yeah.
To turn on notifications.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, don't forget that. So subscribe, hit that little bell to know when Dan's up is live streaming a lot more, and
Yeah,
also hit that like button.
I usually live stream a lot instead of recording.
Yeah, I've been noticing that now.
Yeah, I like this. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoy this, and we'll see you guys next time. See ya.
Peace.